extremely happy that a Grenadian has done it, has become the first non-Trinidadian to win the international Soca Mona competition. And happy for all the others. Mr. Legs has worked very hard. Mandela, very, very determined young fella. Local Natty and Thunder. And happy for what it means for Grenada's carnival, for Grenada's tourism product. And it is for us in Grenada to recognize what is happening. But 2 years ago, Top Striker did wonders for us. Local Natty and Thunder toured the world and people gravitated towards Grenada Carnival. The success of Kila and so on would have to open doors and create avenues and not just wait on a chance, but there has to be a proper channel through which we can operate. How do we get our music? How do we register our music properly, have it copyrighted and so on? How do we network properly with the radio stations? Producers who are not non-Grenadians who can produce quality music also. So I think we have to look at what happens so that if you go to Trinidad, for example, you're not by yourself. You have a team around you who can network and get in contact with persons and make connectivities and so on. And the most glaring thing that is missing, we have no way to properly copyright our music. We kind of get in there a little bit because the radio stations are playing more local music now. Local music has been produced and played year round and has a lot to do with we having two carnivals, Carriacou's Carnival and Grenada's Carnival. So there are some small steps being made, but in terms of the business structure, where guys can make a proper living, a lot of it has to do with their own attitudes, not having a proper management structure, not being able to negotiate properly, not being able to represent themselves properly, so that if you want a contract from a company, you have to be able to conduct yourself in a certain manner. You have to dress appropriately and so on. So there's a lot of work to be done, but hopefully the exposure that we are getting is going to force the necessary changes so that we can develop a proper industry.